Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for PSY-45 Research Methods for Saturday, February 18th. As I always do, just going to go over a few reminders, clarifications, anything I think you need to know to help you stay on top of things and do well. So let's go ahead and get started here. First up here, that tonight is the final deadline for part one of your APA style literature review paper, that first component, which is your topic, thesis statement, and list of 10 references in APA style. So make sure you get it turned in no later than 11:59 p.m. tonight if you haven't already. Most of you have already submitted, but a handful of you have not. So tonight is the final deadline. And do remember the policies or penalties really for submitting late. It's 10% deduction for being late, then it's 5% for every period, 24-hour period, pardon me, after that. And then after 72 hours, which is 11:59 p.m. tonight, you won't be able to submit it all. So please get it in on time there before the final deadline. I will post the scores and comments soon when I get everything graded there. I'm working on those right now, and you will get an announcement about that from Canvas when I finish that. So take a look at that, those comments there that I make. The part two of your paper, the outline, you can certainly take a look at those instructions there if you've already got done and get started on that. Do incorporate any feedback I gave you from part one there regarding your thesis, your references, especially APA style from that. So do incorporate those, because many of those errors that some of you had are very easily remedied. They're easy to fix, and I practically tell you how to do it. So please make sure you change those things and revise your references there, because it's easy to fix that stuff, and I don't want to see you get docked for the same errors on the next parts of your paper, so be careful about that. Next up here is that currently chapter 5, the quiz and discussion is due tonight. You might recall I moved it from Friday to Saturday because of the President's Day holiday being observed on Friday the 17th, so unusually it's due on Saturday this time, but it closes tonight at 9 p.m. Regarding the discussion, and 11:59 p.m. regarding the quiz, so do make sure you get those submitted on time. And it's a really interesting discussion this time about artificial intelligence and how that's being used improperly for facial recognition and some of the consequences of that. So it's really interesting. I'm getting a lot of feedback already that a lot of you didn't know about this problem with AI technology, so do check that out. Next up here is at your next chapter 6, it's quiz and discussion, which is all about research strategies and validity. That quiz and discussion is due next Friday on the 24th, and remember that time differential. The discussion is due at 9 p.m. The quiz is due at 11:59 p.m. and it's a really important chapter. That is chapter 6. Chapter 6 is the last of what I call our table setting chapters, because once we get past this chapter, we're going to start diving into actual research strategies and designs. You can learn a lot about strategies and designs in this chapter 6, and so it's a lot of important table setting for the rest of the course there, if you will. So whole chapters are devoted later on in the course to particular research strategies and different research designs, and you're especially going to learn about things regarding validity concerning what are called confounds. And confounds are like really important things we have to stay on top of if our results are going to be meaningful. And you'll learn all about that in the book and the lecture videos, so do make sure that you're watching those lecture videos. It's really helpful. Other than that, just a reminder, we have our live session coming up, not this coming Monday, because again, there's a President's Day holiday observation, so it's on Tuesday the 21st this time at 11 a.m. And so I posted already the announcement about that with the Zoom link, so do come if you can. I'll be there. It's basically just open office hours. Otherwise, certainly work ahead as much as you feel able to in your Unit 2 here. You can do your quizzes, your discussions, your mind tap stuff. You can knock all that stuff out of the way there. So, all right. Otherwise, that's everything I wanted to say for this time. If you need anything, as always, reach out via email on Canvas, and I'll be glad to get back to you. Enjoy your weekend off here, and Monday too. If you normally have Monday classes, enjoy the time off, and I'll see you here next time. All right. Bye-bye.